Straight, sir. We've nicked 2 lads.
What?
A couple of televisions turned up on a market stall. The guy was straight and he fingered one of the lads.
Why wasn't I told?
I don't know, sir.
When was this?
2 days ago, sir.
2 days?
Breakdown in communications, I expect, sir.
All of them, Trench?
Sir?
These 2 youths committed all these crimes?
No, sir. They admitted, I believe it was 23.
Then find out who did the other 9, Trench.
Graham. Mike or Michael, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Check them both. And the third is Peacock. No first name, but known as One Lung. Yes, that's right.
Fred.
Oh, morning, sir. Excuse me. No, he's not Chinese, not as far as I know. I think it's because he's got one lung. Yes. Yeah, it's really this a lot.
Fred, I want a word. My office.
Oh, yes, sir. Sorry, I was interrupted. What? Yeah, I know it's not much to go on, but it's all I've got. No, I haven't done anything as far as I know. It's what's known as crime prevention. Catch them before they do... If you would. Thanks. Yes, Sergeant Astor at Southants Central. No, Southants Central. It's nowhere near Southend. Thank you. Good God, they're meant to be on our side. Yes, sir?
Where the hell are you? Get in here.
I'm on my way. Yeah, I was going to him this morning.
Yes, ma'am. Not at all. Come in. I'll come straight up. No, ma'am, I won't get lost. I left a string trail the last time. No, ma'am. I realised it was a joke and I was just... Right away. I wonder what she wants.
Perhaps.
Superintendent Beecham.
Probably got a shopping list for you.
Now, that's not funny, Fred.
No, sir. Is it a bad morning, sir?
Oh. Do you know that Margaret has to travel 6 miles to get my breakfast smokies?
Oh, I can get those for you, sir. I have a fish
But
burger.
they're not fresh, Fred.
Well, they're smoked, sir.
Yeah, but I like them smoked and then eaten on the same day.
Ah, well, Scotland's a long way away, sir.
Yes. Then there's my knock-and-do single malt. I can't get it, Fred.
Well, that is a problem, sir.
My man said there was no demand for it. I said that I was there demanding it.
What did he say, sir?
Well, he said he would order me a crate, but I said I couldn't afford a crate. And why couldn't he order a crate and keep them in for me? And then he said he was only in a small way and couldn't afford to carry that amount of stock.
That's quite a problem, sir. Was that what you wanted to see me about?
No, it wasn't. I've been trying to find you all morning.
As it happens, I've been in a pub.
Yeah, exactly. I was given a message just after 9 o'clock to the effect that Sergeant Astor had gone to the pub. Then I discovered my racing ball. I sometimes get the impression that we're running some sort of holiday camp here.
A friend of mine wanted to have a word of business.
Oh, business. Well, so I suppose you restricted yourself to just a couple of pints.
As a matter of fact, sir, I only had a coffee. It was a bit too early for him, and I hate drinking alone.
I'm sorry, Fred. But what am I supposed to think when I get a message like that?
And that certainly wasn't the message I left, sir. I explained exactly where I was and what I was doing.
Well, what was it? Anything I should know about?
Not a moment, sir. I'm putting out a few feelers.
Right. I've got to see the super, but I want to talk about communications, Fred. It's not only garbled messages. I just found a damn great file on my desk that was cleared up a couple of days ago. Heaven knows what else I ought to know about. I don't like wasting my time. Makes me titchy.
What with that and the smokies, sir?
I said I was sorry, Fred.
Yes, sir.
I'm delighted to hear it, Inspector. A nice spectacular crime with a nice spectacular arrest may give the tabloids a field day, but a long succession of petty crime like that on the Grafton estate eventually undermines the public's confidence. We don't win any promotion for that sort of thing, but we earn a lot of respect.
My officers will be pleased, ma'am.
Good. Now, what about you? How are you getting on? Settling in all right?
Oh, yes, thank you.
I'm pleased. As you said, nothing I took that to be a good sign.
I suppose so.
No problems then? No complaints?
Well, there's too much crime.
Oh, yes. Very different from what you've been used to.
Oh, we got our share of excitement in Scotland, ma'am.
Yes. And Mrs. Coleman?
She makes her own excitement.
I mean, is she settling in? Domestic stress is an important factor in determining the effective functioning of my officers.
And Margaret brings her own stress with her.
Really? Well, how would you like a day out, Inspector?
What exactly did you have in mind, ma'am?
A day at the races?
No, I don't
Newbury?
Well, that's Berkshire, ma'am.
We're usually invited to send a small detachment to help out. Half a dozen uniform officers and 1 or 2 plain clothes. I'm assured it's a very pleasant day out.
Well, I'm not really a racing man. Now, if they ever need any help at the county ground...
Cricket?
That's more my game. One of the few good reasons for leaving Scotland.
Yes, of course. Not much good cricket up there, is there?
No.
Suppose they have difficulty in finding a level pitch.
Yes.
The criminal mind never ceases to fascinate me, Inspector. But the machinations of the England selectors are sometimes impenetrable. Can you explain the Dower business to me?
No, I don't think even the so-called selectors themselves can...
No. Well, as it happens, I often have to devote the occasional hour or two. Well, sunny afternoon to ensuring that no serious offence is being committed over at Bannisters Park. Might well be a good thing if you met some of the officials. We might even go together.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course.
Good! In the meantime, Newbury Racecourse this Saturday. I'll let you have the final arrangements.
Here we are.
Thank you. Do you do food?
Yes, sir. There's nuts, roasted and plain, or mixed, a variety of crisps.
No, I meant...
And pokey scratchings.
No, I meant meals.
To my mind, sir, a man comes into a pub for a drink. If he wants to eat, he should go to a restaurant.
I see.
On the other hand, the wife has been known to offer nourishment to livers in need of reinforcement against the constant onslaught of alcohol.
Well, if you're sure it's not too much trouble...
That was almost poetic, Jim.
Oh, good evening, Fred. I didn't see you sidle in.
Where did you learn all these big words?
I worked in the library during the last time in Berlin. Read the dictionary from cover to cover. Well, what do you have?
I'll nurse a pint, thanks. Oh, you're never going to get rich, Jamie. There goes another dissatisfied customer.
What about to serve fools? I can't be doing with all those puffed up places where they sell you glasses of vinegar along with 2 twists of lettuce, a bit of tomato and a sliver of ham and call themselves a wine bar.
The money's in food these days.
Aye, whose fault is that? You and your bloody breathalyzer. I mean, how am I going to make a living in a country pub when you're waiting outside with a team of coppers waiting to look up my best customers?
I don't make the laws.
Oh, that was a bloody Labour bunch. I was inside at the time, or I'd have voted them out.
You voted Tory all your life anyway.
Yeah, well, I just believe in private enterprise. That's where I like that Thatcher woman. A society where there was a lot of idle buggers making a lot of money, and them too idle to look after it properly, which let in the likes of me.
Crime's still on the increase today, Jamie.
Ah, but it's not what it was, Fred. It's all kids knocking off cars, nicking a couple of quid's worth of gear. And drugs. No, I'm glad I got out when I did. I never forget that.
Well, what do I...
Oh, no, have that one on the house.
Oh, well, cheers.
Cheers.
Well, like I say, you'll never get rich.
I'll do all right. I'll send the wife over to those two in a minute. She does good, honest food. She'll make the apologies and they'll feel obliged to order after what I told them.
Method in your madness, eh?
Oh, yes, well, Sergeant. Shh. Oh, sorry, Fred.
Ah, yeah. Same old method. That's what